Welcome to the Science of series, a series that demystifies how your thoughts turn into your reality by using some simple science. The goal of this series is, with that clarity, you'll be able to improve your circumstances and create a life you love. My name is Anita Scott, CEO and founder of Evolving Humankind. In this video, I'll be sharing a couple of concepts from my book, The Universe is Your Search Engine, a user's guide to the science of attraction that uses science to answer the question how your thoughts turn into your reality. It's the ultimate owner's manual for making every goal a reality by answering life's essential question, how will I achieve my dreams? On this episode, we're focused on the science of thoughts. Here are the two concepts we'll be covering: the simple science of thought and how 90% of your thoughts are repetitive. Diving right into the first, we begin with a few scientific terms and definitions to uncover how thoughts are literal things broadcasting out of you. Starting with matter. Everything with a physical substance is called matter, which includes tables, chairs, plants, and you. The basic building blocks of matter are atoms. Atoms are made up of pure energy in the form of subatomic particles that are constantly exploding with energy. Those explosions create vibrations that produce a constant state of motion, which generate electromagnetic waves. These electromagnetic waves continually emit information outwards, away from matter, similar to how a pebble dropped in water creates ripples that cascade outwards. These scientific principles apply to all matter, inanimate or not, so let's apply them to you. Each thought you have fires neurons, and those firing neurons produce electromagnetic waves that emit information outwards, just like matter. The difference is electromagnetic waves produced by firing neurons have frequencies that vary according to what you're thinking about. As an imaginary sample here, you'll see the positive thoughts produce high-frequency waves with waves that are closer together. And on the other hand, negative thoughts produce lower frequencies with waves that are further apart. Let's overlay the concept of the universe's search engine from episode 1 with this concept on how thoughts are literal things that emit with specific frequencies depending on what you're thinking about. Your thoughts are seen as input, replacing keywords, and the universe's search engine finds and returns frequency matches in the form of life experiences. When you emit high frequencies or positive thoughts, positive matching high vibe experiences are returned. Negative low frequency thoughts return matches of negative low frequency experiences. This is how thoughts turn into things. Let's move to the second concept, which is 90% of the thoughts you had today are the same thoughts you had yesterday. If there's something you've been wishing for or wanting for a long time, maybe a new home, a mate, a family, a job, car, getting healthy, or something else, but it hasn't shown up yet, it's likely you're stuck in a groove. Literally, where repetitive thoughts over time have created deep grooves, reshaping your brain and causing you to continuously think the same things over and over again, to the tune of 90% of your thoughts being the same ones you had yesterday. Those repetitive thoughts broadcast, and the universe's search engine picks up every one of your emissions and returns 90% of the same experiences as the day before, giving the appearance that nothing's ever changing. There are a lot of things you can do to change that up. Since what you focus on expands, try focusing on what you want instead of the absence of it. The frequency of what you want and the absence of it are opposite in polarity. For instance, I want to be wealthy focuses on what you do want. On the other hand, I don't want to be broke focuses on what you don't want. So I have a question for you. Do you think you can successfully harness the power of your thoughts to control what the universe's search engine returns in order to live your best life? My book helps with that. You'll find this and more information along with exercises to support principle application in order to help you change up those warning grooves that are keeping you stuck. As an owner's manual to the science of attraction, the book makes it easy for anyone to understand how to Google their dream life and transform their reality, to find their best self. Initiate an actionable plan for creating a more fulfilling life and understanding what thought consciousness is and how to achieve it. As we've covered, ingrained patterns of behavior and thought are what hold us back from becoming a match to our desired state. Because breaking away from these worn-in grooves is challenging at a minimum, I've also developed trademark trainings specialized in helping individuals and companies get further, faster in creating their future realities and achieving their goals. For more information, visit my website at anitamscott.com. Besides getting a hold of my books there, you can find out where I'm speaking next and learn more about thought consciousness development for individuals and companies. If you haven't already done so, be sure to join my Instagram at Anita M. Scott or my LinkedIn and Facebook page. You can go to any one of these now and add me or bookmark me so we don't lose touch. Thank you for tuning in. I hope what you heard today has caused you to begin thinking differently. Remember, the universe is your search engine, using your thoughts instead of keywords and returning real-life experiences instead of content. Knowing this, the future is yours to create. Happy searching!